at the shit I done seen. Young boy done turned to a king. Then that boy J got a lot of cream. How that boy living out our dreams. Tryna figure out how to be mixed. He boy with some chicks on a light chick. I heard that boy time for a nice chick. Tryna see this shit clear through the chrome specs. They heard that boy got a water neck. The jet boy tryna find him like Nemo. When they knocking on look.
This is actually a follow-up to the video. I know this is not, I know I don't have the same shirt on. It's another day right here. But yeah, I did end up going to see my homeboy, and I got my Hitch, and I got my upper control on now. So let's go ahead and show you what the finished result is. All right, now look at it now. Check out my I had the bottom piece powder coated red, and I left the top piece already like brushed aluminum like it was, or brushed stainless steel or whatever it's made from. And so that's the look right here. So as you can see right here. Now all I need to do now is powder coat the hitch. I gotta order me some more powder coat because I ran out of red powder coated. I just had some leftover powder coat from when I powder coated my rim and everything. And as you can see right there, it looks good, really good. Now all I gotta do now is powder coat that hitch red, and that's gonna be hitting. That's gonna be hitting on all 8 cylinders right there for so. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. Also, here's my upper control arms right here. Now these upper control arms are 4-inch drop. They mount like this right here. A lot of people, the Chevrolets usually have the Alamites facing up. Before, it's always have them face down. So it's a 2-inch drop. These is they are the same as these right here. So they're gonna have the same angles. Those my old one I had when I had the rough country lift. So basically, to get a good idea of where we're gonna be at right here, we're gonna have that silver. You can see that metallic silver right there. That's definitely gonna be hitting right there. It's gonna look a whole lot better. So I'm gonna have that metallic silver against that red right there, and it's gonna match the bottom A on it. So that's the whole plan idea how it's supposed to actually be right there. It's supposed to have these right here installed right here, and yeah, everything turned out pretty good. Now all I gotta do now is install my coilovers. I'm gonna probably be making a video about that towards the end of the week, hopefully, if nothing changed. Because definitely need to put that on for scraping. I am rubbing like crazy. You can see what I've been rubbing right here. Like it's actually rubbing into the paint right here a little bit through the plastic. And with the rough country lift, I had never rubbed. I had full clearance. Now I know one thing, it kind of changed the reason why it may be rubbing too. Also is the rear end is 5-inch tall. I had 5-inch blocks, whereas the rough country came out with 6-inch blocks. I don't know why Ford thought I have a 5-inch block for an 8-inch lift. But they have a 5-inch block, and what Ford Thor like to do is they require you to get the adder leaf with it too, and raise the rear end up to 7 inches. A lot of your Magories, your Chevrolet lifts, which most lift companies go by Chevrolet when it comes to like lifts, because Chevrolet is like the most common when it comes to like the modded community and the truck community. So a lot of lift companies kind of base their stuff off Chevrolet. So a lot of your Chevrolet is 79. So that's why you usually get a 5-inch block adder leaf, and it puts you up to 7 inches. So the adder leaf add another 2 inches. But I'm debating on adding the adder leaf because it's sitting a little lower than I want to in the back. I mean, it looks good the way it stands right now. As you can see in the video, it looks real good. I mean, I kind of like the little lean right here, but I kind of wanted to raise it a little bit more because I know when I put that coilover over, it's gonna come up a little bit more in the front, and so I want the back to kind of come up at least another 2 inches, so it don't be sitting so high in the front. Because I'm not a big fan of this Carolina squat. Like a lot of people do it, and I don't knock them down to it, but that's not something I like to do. I like a close to a level or just a little bit of a lean. I think a little lean give it an aggressive look, but a lot of lean, I'm just not a huge fan of a lot of lean. I just like a level more closer to level look. But yeah, also I gotta get my boat sizes because I got some more plans coming. I'm gonna add some spikes, chrome spikes to these boats right here. As you can see right here, I'm gonna add some chrome spikes to the boats in the back. Definitely gotta do that. Probably gonna add one on where the bar joint connects at too. Now I know you probably see this right here. This is not a Ford Daughter brake line. That's a rough country brake line, which actually makes it a lot less stressful on the brake lines, because Ford Daughter doesn't have a braided brake line, so they don't have the it kind of, you know, when you turn and stuff, it kind of putting the brake lines to a lot of tension. While with the braided brake line rough country gives you, I mean, it it basically makes it a lot less stressful on your brake lines like that. Which that's one thing about the Road Country on the Fords. I feel like the Road Country built for the Fords are built, in my honest opinion, from seeing on other trucks, I think they built them on Fords better than they built on any other truck. They actually dropped the angles a little bit better. The angles are just, I don't know, they just seem to be a little bit better when I notice on a Ford than it does on a Chevrolet or Dodge. This is the King Boy China. I hope y'all like, share, subscribe, cause you already know we on the way up, cause scraping coming up pretty soon. And hey, we grinding. We got more things to come. And if you drive a Ford, comment down below and let me know if you drive a Ford, cause hey, a lot of people don't like a Ford. They say found on road dead, and I hear all kind of crap when it comes to driving Ford. But then when I pull up on them with this right here, they're like, man, that's the cleanest Ford I have ever seen. So, hey, this is the King Boy China. Like, share, subscribe, and we out.